Hey guys, Marshall1 here, and today I'll be doing a review about AN-94 Abakan, which is one of the best CR weapons in game. If you are curious what this weapon can do, stay till the end of this video and check out my review and reasons why do I think this weapon is so good. AN-94 Abakan is very accurate weapon even with no skills. It belongs to weapon set 6 and it's CR gun. I will not bother you with weapon statistics since you may check them on your screen. It does well at long range with burst. The task is not very difficult because it's double kills. For a rifle of its type, it has rather low recoil that can be lowered to 5 or so with proper skills. Another unique feature of this rifle is its unusual iron sight, which in my opinion are rare used and they are really hard to use in Contract Wars than compared to other games. Here I had difficult aiming and mostly I'm using this weapon while hip firing, so I believe you guys will do it too. When I said that weapon task isn't hard, I really meant it guys, cause 100 double kills are so simple to get when you know how to use this weapon. At first I had problems cause I used to aim through this iron sight and most of the time I've been missing a lot and had problems finding my targets, but this weapon had 30 bullets and only 4 in body are enough to kill a player. So this weapon is really great for having high kill streaks and doing triple kills or even quad kills. I found it very accurate without any skills and in my opinion it's working really great on hardcore. In fact, it's doing better than most guns out there, but if you're a fan of hip firing and using one button only. To fully control this weapon, it means you will have to get used to it first, and second, you will have to learn how to hip fire. Hip fire is firing without aiming down the sight, or shortly said, without your right click button on mouse. Also, in order to enjoy with this weapon and keep its accuracy, I would strongly recommend you to unbreak this weapon, and believe me, it is expensive and costs 650, probably like 1 GP weapon, but it's worth every single gold point, believe me. Once you master this weapon and unlock weapon task for it, it will improve even better and stats of this weapon you may see on your screen. I would really recommend you to play and not to buy weapon task because you may regret saying that you just waste 390 GP for weapon task and it sucks. For me this weapon is the best and the most effective at mid-range. I've tried several times to go and fight in close combat and it results a lot by being killed from enemies. So I will recommend you always to keep your distance between enemy and try to master doing long shots with this weapon. By being on distance you will have more chance of aiming good and being accurate. I believe slow fire rate is giving accuracy to this weapon and boosting it up, so I had my reasons when I said that this weapon is one of the best CR weapons in game and only way to find it out is to test it by yourself. Another cool feature of this weapon is its unique fire mode change. This weapon can go fully auto or can go 2 bullets mode. Here it means you will have to click each time you wanna fire, but it's even more accurate like that. But here I will recommend you to start using your PKAS collimator that you earn by completing weapon task. And yes, I recommend you to play with weapon task even if you dislike it. It's unique collimator and at the start I really dislike it, but later I got used to it. I found it a little bit inaccurate, but in the same time you can fix it by just aiming a little bit above enemy head if you wanna do long shots. They are not hard, but this weapon is bouncing a little bit more than expected. Still, don't worry about it because it's only a visual recoil. For me, only minus on this rusty weapon is flash that is coming out from muzzle. Those users who decide to aim down the sight and fire, they will notice how hard it's to focus on your target while this flash is covering your field of view. Generally, this is one of top 5 CR weapons which are worth to get in contract wars, and in my opinion, this one belongs to intermediate class because of its difficult to handle. Weapon task will take time to be finished, you will have to learn how to hipfire and how to use PKAS collimator while aiming down the sight, to get used to switching fire mode, and yeah, to get used to this nasty flash from muzzle. So that was it for today's review, guys. I hope you really had fun watching this video and that you will understand more about this weapon, or try it if you never had wished to see what you're able to do with it. If you really enjoyed this video, please click that like button and like that support my content, or dislike if you haven't, and tell me what have you found uninteresting and what should I change in order to make you happy. Thanks for watching, and as always my comments. Enjoy!